two, and a one. Yeah, what's going on, dudes? It's your good man, Kino Surf here, doing another live stream. I'm back on the Saddolino. And, in preparation for this live stream, I'm totally going to grab something to drink. I want to totally refresh myself because I want to be talking for like the next 30 minutes to an hour. And I totally want to make sure I am liquidly refreshed. Yeah, Carlina. I was wondering, why was I feeling empty today? And it's because I needed my daily dose of Carlina. Yeah, I'm tired too, but as soon as I saw you, like, boom, I got a pep in my step. I got a total peppo in my stepper. Tell me, Carly, like, how are you doing? Like, what have you been up to today? And why are you feeling tired? I'd love to know why you're tired. Why is Carlina tired? I just watched the movie. The Mist by Stephen King. And I gotta tell you, it had a pretty crazy ending. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I mean, that I learned a lesson by watching it, which is haste makes waste. Don't make decisions until you absolutely have to, especially if it's a crazy decision like what they did. I mean, that was totally bonkone. It was totally bonkone. You totally watched it too. I mean, what Thomas Jane did at the end, it was crazy. And like, how can he live with that? I mean, that's a totally crazy thing. It's like, oh my God, I just did that. And if I had waited 10 seconds, everything would have been okay. Like, what lessons did you get, Carlino, from this? I'd like to know. This may just be a live stream with Monroe. Monroe. With Carlino and Kino. Oh, yeah, that kind of rhymes. Kino and Carlino. You're like Carlino Surf. I'm Kino Surf, No way, Carla. Are you serious? It's an interesting thing. It's an interesting thought experiment. What would you do in that situation? I would have just gotten out and started running, I think. I mean, if you're gonna go, you're gonna go. Yeah, Carly, I totally would not walk into weird mist monsters. Now, I mean, if I hadn't seen that movie, I would have, and I saw a big mist and monsters in there, I might have gone in there and like said, "Hey, dudes, well, what's up going on, monsters?" But now I know because I saw that movie, and that's really enlightened me and made me feel very intellectual. For those of you just joining, Carly and I are talking about the Stephen King movie, The Mist. And like, oh my God, what happened at the end was totally bonkerone. Yeah, we've got a Kayleen Brown in here. I'm doing pretty well, cause we got a Matthew Vig here, Planet Fitness. We have an Abigail Carpenter. Oh my God. Great to have you guys here. Thank you for clicking like and subscribing to my live streamer and becoming a official fan. A total fan. No, Abigail, thanks to you. Kylene's got a headache and you're feeling cold. Well, I'm giving you a little warm Kino Surf hug to warm you up and make you feel a little bit warm and toasty. It's important to feel warm and toasty. It is winter now, or it's December. Unless, of course, you're in Australia or you're in South America, then it's summer. Yeah, what's up, monkey business? Yeah, I know about monkey business, dude. I totally know about the monkey business. And we have a Chunky in the house. We got a Chunky, and Abigail's doing wonderful. Isaiah wants a shout out. Like, oh my gosh, I'm totally getting overwhelmed here by the attenzione. Yeah. What do you think it is? Kayleen, what are you talking about? What do I think what is? And Matthew is telling me, am I being funny? Because it's rad dude gnarly. Yo, Carly, if you put an N after the K, your name becomes gnarly. Maybe that's your new nickname is Gnarly Carly. Gnarly Carly. How you doing, Nathan Kalish? Everyone be dancing to the beat on the floor. Like, yeah, yeah. Like, we're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing, you know? We're dancing, yeah. Totally dancing. Yeah, hola, hello. His name is Hello, like, hello, hello, hello. It's kind of like he's British. Hello. So, guys, I mean, not only, I mean, we started off this live stream with some bad news about what happens to Thomas James' character at the end of the movie, The Mist. But that leads me to the other story of today is that horrible assassination in New York City today of the CEO of United Healthcare. I mean, that was a cold-blooded killer out there. And it's very unfortunate what happened. And it reminds me of a few things. Number one, if you've got someone you love and care about, you should definitely tell that person today, I love you. You're a good cat. So Carly, you're a good cat. You're totally a good cat. I don't know if good cat is lurking here, but he's a good cat too. Even if he's not a good cat because his name is Good Cat. So it's a little bit complicated. But I will tell you this, I mean, that's crazy that something like that happened. I mean, New York City's becoming an absolute war zone. And it's like everything is after the fact. It's not about crime prevention, it's about crime cleanup. And I know that's not cool. I have to sneeze, yeah. Yeah. Well, I had a little sneeze there, but I'm doing a little bit better now. But anyway, yeah, I'm like telling you guys, I gotta fix my hat. Okay. I mean, that's just crazy. That just happened like in Midtown, like right outside of a hotel. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. And so, which leads me to my other topic, which was Eric Adams. He's the mayor of New York City. And, you know, I gotta hand it to him because he's saying, you know what? I don't care if you want to cancel me. We got to get the violent, illegal immigrants out of our city and out of our country. And I say to him, yeah, hot diggity dog. I completely agree. I completely agree. What I don't agree with is all the people that keep showing up to the live stream for about 5 seconds and then they disappear. Not only did they not stay for more than 30 seconds, but they don't click like. And like, that's messed up. Carly, why are they doing that to me? Why? Because you got 3 Y's at the end of your name, so I'm going to use all 3 of them. Why are we only at 2 Lycones? We should have at least 3 Lycones. I think we should get 3 Lycones. I got a lot of hair in front of my face right now. But seriously, I think it's really awesome that Eric Adams is kind of saying, you know what? I'm fed up with the left-wing woke baloney. It's time to do what I need to do as the mayor of the city. Because honestly, people are scared to go to New York City now. People don't want to go there. Yeah, no problem, Carly. I know people have to go to sleep. Now, I don't know where Jamie and V are. You know, it's possible. I think V was doing one of his Zen live streams, so maybe Jamie is over there watching that, which is a possibility. I've created a competition, you know? But that's okay. I can handle it because Kino just surfs the waves as they come. And that's what you got to do in life. When you got a wave, you just let it surf. You let it go. You let it fly. It's no big deal. And so anyway, yeah, I'm excited about the mayor of New York, kind of just like telling everyone you gotta hang 10, letting everybody know what the dealio actually is. And so he's doing a good job. He's really doing a good job. And You know, the other thing, Carlino, I'm not sure if politics is really the topic for Kino. Maybe Kino's got to be, maybe I should be talking about something else. Maybe because, Billy Bob is definitely politico. And what's up, Eric McCambly? Mr. Han? Haha, I don't know a Mr. Han. Don't know. Oh, so Carly, you're telling me that do you like it when Kino's laying down the law with what's going on in the political world there? By the way, Eric, can you please click like? We've been stuck at 2 likes for 10 minutes. We certainly should be up at 3. Certainly should be up at 3. See, you're a good man, Eric McComley. You deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. You totally deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. That Carly says, I don't really care, just like politics. Yeah, but the question is, do you like talking politics with me? Do you feel my personality, and my intellect is appropriate to be sharing my thoughts and musings on what's going on in the world? Or do you just want me to talk about girls and surfing? Because that's what most people want. They go, Kino, you just should be talking about girls and surfing. But there's a lot more to life than girls and surfing. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you. I know some of you guys are shaking your head going, I don't want to talk about just girls and surfing. And that's my point. That's what I'm saying here. So not nearly as much as Billy Bob or Monroe, but I just like politics. Well, then that's the big question, Carlone. What should my shtick be? I mean, Billy Bob's got his shtick. Rocco's got his shtick. What shtick do I have? Do I have a shtick? What could my shtick be? I guess it could be philosophy. And I guess we could be talking about that. And, we have to, you got to tackle the overwhelm in life. I mean, life likes to throw a lot of overwhelm at you. And I mean, it's a tough thing. When you're overwhelmed, it's like, what the heck do I do? And sometimes you got to take a deep breath and step back and maybe make a to-do list or make a list of all the things that are overwhelming you to try to tackle it. Because if you don't, that wave's going to just pull you into the undertow and you're just going to fly out to sea. And I don't want you to fly out to sea. I don't want you to drown. I want you to survive. Let's see. Carly says it could be like outside of surfing, the beach. I could talk about the beach. So on the beach, there's a lot of sand. Is that what you want me to talk about? And sometimes there are sand castles. And sometimes on the beach, there are starfish. And sometimes there are horseshoe crabs. Sometimes there are girls in bikinis. Sometimes there are guys in Speedos. And I don't really approve of that. I don't know why they're wearing their Speedonis. Why do we have to see every inch of their, nether region? I don't want to see the bulgione. And Carly, I know you totally agree with me. Yo, Lucas Bracone. I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you. I know Monroe showed me that you were on the live stream the other day. Now, everyone, look at Lucas Bracone over here. Lucas Bracone, right here. His first super chat ever on a live stream was to Monroe Mann yesterday. And dude, I gotta say, you're pretty awesome, dude. You rocked the house. You rocked the Casbone. You rocked the surfboard. You rocked the concert. And I appreciate you. So, like a well-known beach or maybe traveling. Yeah, but Carly, I'm stuck in Miami Beach right now. I cannot go traveling. Where do you want Kino to go? Or you were telling me to bring Kino out to the beach. Is that what you're telling me? Maybe do a live stream from the beach with Kinone? Maybe that. Now I'm picking up your vibe. Yo, Spy, you should know why I talk like that. You're a spy. You gotta throw people off your scent. You can't always let them know exactly what you're thinking. But this is not an accent. This is who I am. Yeah. I grew up in California and Hawaii, and I just love surfing, and it's what I do. I love the sun. I love the beach. And Spy, I love you, man. I love you. Yo, Carly, have a great night. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Sleep well, wake up early, do great at school. Don't be watching live streams while you're in school. You got a problem, yeah. You've got like an addiction to live streaming, and like when you should be studying history, you're watching like Rocco Tribbiani. Like, what's going on? Or you're like, yeah, what's up, Billy Bob? Not cool. I might have to report you to the educational authorities. I'm telling you that right now. Let me see. Spy's telling me that I'm a wannabe surfer because surfers don't talk like that. Well, I am a surfer, and this is how I talk. So it doesn't really matter. Maybe I don't speak in the stereotypical way that you're used to from movies and television, but I am the real deal. This is 100% my real hair. This is 100% the way that I talk. It's not like Monroe Mann is putting on an act and pretending to be somebody else just for the sake of entertainment value. No way. That makes 0 sense. 0 sense. You know, that's right. Do ya, Lucas Brock. So my hat says Cayman Islands. It says Cayman Islands. You know what's totally messed up? Is now the live stream cameras are all reversed. It used to be that you could read what's on everything, but now it's completely all backwards. And like YouTube has to fix it. Like YouTube's owned by Google. It's a major billion-dollar company, and they can't even get this right. Like totally shame-o on them-o. But it says like Cayman Islands established, whatever that year is, 1503. They were established in 1503, dudes. 1503. Spy says, I've been surfing for 30 years and I don't talk like that. Well, dude, you're not surfing correctly, dude. I mean, after 2 or 3 years, if you're not talking like this, you're not a real surfer. You're a landlubber, dude. You're a total landlubber. So, what's up, Marty McFitness? Yeah, no, it doesn't say Cayman Islands. A lot of people think that, and they think it's very funny and clever, but you know, it's just a country's name, the Cayman Islands. And I went there this past summer, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty radone. We can see your real hair under the fake wig. You're telling me that you think this is a wig? You don't think that this is 100% my real hair? Dude, you're wacko. You're totally wacko. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Fitness? Yeah, I like to, embrace people, and bolster their mood. What did I just say? And bolster their mood. And I like to cardiovascularize your brain. People think that you just need to cardiovascularize your body, but you don't. You've got to cardiovascularize your brain as well. It's super importantone. Say it with me, guys. I'm giving you a lesson. Importantone. Importantone. And you know what's really importantone right now? Is I'm kind of getting hot in this sweater. So I'm going to take it off. So I'm going to do a little striptease for you. I'm going to take off this sweater on YouTube Live. I know. You never thought that it was going to happen, but it's going to happen right now. I am going to take it off. But the only problem is I didn't want to mess up my hair. So I don't know how I'm going to do it because it's very problematic. My hair is very particular, and it might I don't know what'll happen. So maybe I can't even do it. I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm really stuck. Yeah, importantone, Fitness. Importantone. I'm funny ASF. I'm funny ASF. I'm not funny as if. I'm totally funny, dude. 100% totally funny. And I don't think I can take off the sweater because I've gotten myself into a little pickle here. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is open the door so that it gets a little cooler because it's a little chilly out there. Oh, yo, there's a package out there. There's a package from Amazon. I'm gonna see what that is. Yeah, yo, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We got a package. We're gonna do an Amazon package opening right here on YouTube Live. You're gonna see it first. Monroe Mann ordered something and we're gonna open it. This is totally against the law because it says Monroe, right? Not good. So, but we're gonna open it. We're totally gonna open it right now. Here we go, guys. We're opening the package together. Oh, it's a puppy, dudes. Yeah, what? Oh, no, I'm totally wrong. Hey, we got some kava. So Kino's been doing some research on it. And I'm gonna tell you what the heck these little pill gummies are. So it's called kava. It's calming gummies, dudes. And it's got, here are the ingredients: rhodiola rosea, ashwagandha, GABA, and L-theanine. Plus, let's find it. Let's go to the fine print over here. The fine print here. It's got kava extract, rhodiola extract, ashwagandha, L-theanine, and GABA. Yeah, so what this is these are all from plants, and apparently they have a calming and anti-anxiety function. And no, it's not marijuana, dudes. Kino is completely drug-free. But honestly, my doc Tony said, dude, Kino, if you're feeling a little stressed out and surfing is not doing what it needs to do, you should try some kava gummies. The doctor specifically said ashwagandha, kava, and L-theanine. Does Keanu like Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Well, I haven't talked to Keanu in a while, but I was his acting coach through a lot of films. I also actually helped who's the actor? Dudes, I totally can't remember. Sean Penn. Yeah, I helped him create that character. And I was very low key for a while. And I didn't want anybody to know who I really was, but I am the acting coach to the stars. I have helped so many people. All right, guys, we're going to try one of these gummies. I hope it tastes good, honestly. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yes, Piccoli's the character, and Sean Pennoni plays him. Yeah, you shouldn't have gummies when you're doing a live stream because that totally got stuck on my teeth, and it's really annoying me right now. Totally. Am I really an acting coach? Well, duh. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis noble to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or rather to rise up against them. I don't know if that's exactly it, but that's pretty much Shakespeareone right there. Shakespeareone. And I've helped most anyone who's had a surfing role, any of those famous roles, any of the characters from Point Break, any of the movies with Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves doesn't talk like this in any of his movies or even in real life. He's just, embracing the Keanu acting and accent technique. Yeah, Socrates. Yeah, how you doing, Eric? McGambly is back, still in the house. And, to live or to live, That is the question. I mean, think about that. To live or to live? Because that's really the only thing that we have to add. That's the only choice we have. On one hand, you can live, or on the other hand, you can live. So which one are you going to do? I'm gonna ask a poll right here. Which do you want to do? Live or live? I mean, it's a really important poll question right there. Yeah, wild stallions. Yeah, I totally taught him that riff too. Bill, yo, I am Bill S. Preston, Esquire. And I'm Ted Theodore Logan. And together we are Wild Stallions. I remember the days when I was teaching those young guys how to be awesome actors. Why am I stuck at 5 likes? When I get to 10 likes, we get the bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. Bronze medal. So double tap the screen and let's make things happen, dudes. Is that my real hair, says JDF. Well, duh. What else would it be? Would it be my fake hair? Who has fake hair? I don't have fake hair. I'm just 100% me. I'm 100% Kino, and I'm 100% here for you guys. I'm here for you guys, and I just want to thank you guys so much for coming onto my live stream, because when I first started, for the first 6 minutes, I was a little lonely. I'm not gonna lie. There were only 3 people here, and I wasn't sure what to say, and I was getting a little awkward. But then I've got a deluge, like a big wave of fans just came in here. I'm feeling the love. I'm also, maybe I'm feeling the kava kava. I don't know if this actually works. Let's see how many you're supposed to take. I just took 1. So, adults are recommended to take 2 gummies daily with a meal. Embrace the vitality of your day. Awesome. I can embrace the vitality with a delicious and convenient supplement. Refrain from exceeding the recommended dosage. Don't want to exceed the recommended doses. Thanks, Eric McCamley. You're amazing, bro. And Justin, how my brother? Yeah, I'm doing great, sister. I'm totally sistering it up with you. And I'm glad that you're my sister. I'm glad that we are joint sisters and brothers. Maybe it's like cuz. You know, you got people who say like, yo, what's up, cuz? What's up, sister? What's up, brother? What's up, father? You know, why don't people say like, what's up, stepson? You know? Why not like, what's up, son? What's up, son-in-law? Huh? I don't know. They don't use that so much. I'm gonna maybe start doing that. Like, what's up, adopted brother? What's up, adopted cousin? Can you say I love tea with McGill? Baff? Dude, what are you talking about? Is that from Fast Times at Ridgemont High? What other comments here? Oh, Marty Fitness wants to act. Totally, you can totally act. You know Monroe Mann, the guy who does this channel? I mean, because I'm just one of his live stream hosts. He's a professional actor. He's been in movies and commercials, and you know, you should check him out because he could totally give you some guidance on, you know, becoming an actorone. Eric where am I from? Yeah, well, first, Justin, I'm from California and Hawaii. Yo, Barbara, what's up, Barbara Ran? Barbara Ran. Oh, take my hand. Yeah, hey, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Went to the dance, looking for romance. Saw Barbara Bardner checking how to take a chance. Let's see. What are we talking about here? You love tea with Miss McGill, boff, from Youngblood. Now, what the heck is a young blood? The satire's killing me. Dude, there's no satire here. I'm just satiring in this rocking chair. After a long day of surfing, I wanted to satire down and just, have one of my kava kava gummies so I could chill out and have less anxietone. Have you ever had an anxietone pizza? You know what? There's only one thing worse than anchovies on pizza, and that's anxietone. And anxietone pizza is absolutely disgusting. One of Keanu's first movies. No way. I gotta check that out. Oh, it's so interesting. I want to tell you this. You remember Joey Tribbiani from Friends? And you thought, wow, what a great character that is and all that stuff. Matt LeBlanc, like 3 years earlier, he was on this television show, Married with Children. And he was basically playing the exact same character. So basically, they just took the character from Married with Children and they transplanted him over to Friends. So, talk about reincarnation, dudes. That is proof positive that there is reincarnation because it happened from Married with Children to Friends. Let me see here. I bought one of your hats, Surfer Boy. Yo, Barbara, is that totally Trione? I'm going to go check on the store and see if you actually bought one of the hatones because that would be pretty awesome. I hope you're not pulling my chain right now because I'm logging in here to the online store and we're going to see. I don't get any notices if anybody buys the merchandise. I only find out when people tell me. And that's pretty messed up. I want to know who is buying my stuff. So I'm logging in. Barbara, I hope you didn't let me down here. Because I'm going to be totally miffed if it's not Trione. So let me see here. You're such a liar. You are such a liar. There has been no hat purchases. Well, that's disappointing, Barbara. A winter beach hat? You're telling me you bought it because it says 0 sold in the last week. Maybe it hasn't come through yet. Let's see here. Let's just check it out. Let's look at orders and maybe we see it there. And nah, I still don't see it. Ha, Barbara, you're pulling my chain again. Totally pulling my chain. Eric, yeah, I can do my Keanu Reeves impression. You ready? Yo, excuse me, ma'am. Yo, there's a bomb on the bus. And I'm an FBI agent and you totally need to listen to me because I need to keep this vehicle moving at 55 miles per hour or faster or things are going to get totally balmy over here. And I'm not talking balmy like humidity in Florida in the summer. I'm talking balmy like boom, boom, ba-boom. Yeah? So Barbara got me out of my chair to go look over that for no reason whatsoever. Barbara says on your other channel, break diving. Yeah, Barbara, there are no products sold on the other channel, break diving, because that channel is not yet monetized. So now you're just spamming. Unless there's some store that you found that I don't know about. So you got to let me know. You got to let me know, Barbara. Silly. Yeah, pure gold. No, Eric, you're pure gold. No, you're pure platinum. By the way, guys, when we get to 10 likes, we get the bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. I totally hope that you guys will help me get there. And I also hope you'll subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The channel's been hovering at 4,450. It goes up to 51, goes down to 59. It's kind of getting annoying. It's like we got to get up to 4,460 and you guys have the power to make that happen. You guys can make it a possibility. So I still don't know what Barbara's talking about. She's totally yanking my chinone. She's totally pulling the chinone. And Barbara, if you did buy it, like when did you do it? Because I don't see that. Let's see. Yeah. Barbara, I don't know what you're talking about. But I will, while I'm at the computer here, I'm gonna gift 5 memberships to people here. 5 rest in pepperonis. No, you're very funny. You know, there's a great video you guys should watch by, I forget the guy's name. What the heck is his name? But it doesn't matter. If you just search Hormel Pepperoni one-man band, you get this very funny guy that goes, pepper it up, Hormel Pepperoni. Ha, bam, 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 bam. Oh, yeah, it's a totally great song. And we got 10 likes, which means we got the bronze medal. Let's take a moment of silence and embrace the awesomeness of reaching the bronze medal level. We'll do a 5-second moment of silence. Oh, don't you feel it? I feel it. Okay, we're gonna log in here to YouTube One, and we're gonna do a gifting of memberships. And I don't know. Yeah, you're totally going on the... I don't know. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yo, Barbara, don't be lying to me like that. I sang a song for you one day. If you do that again, you're going to be in big trouble. This is beyond the wall of shame. Don't tell me that you bought something and then didn't. You got me so excited and then just tore it down. Not cool. I might have to time you out for like 10 minutes for doing that. Yeah, I think I may do it. I'm gonna end the poll, and so, oh look, 100% want to live instead of living. We're gonna do a new poll here. Should I time out Barbara for lying to me? Your fate will be determined by the people in the chat, Barbrone, because that was not cool. Because I don't think we should be rewarding negative behavior. So, all right, we're going to, guys, I'm going to do, you guys ready? 5 people on the live, on my channel will get a free membership for the month. YouTube randomly gives it out to 5 people that they think are most likely to become paid members of the channel. So here we go. Gift 5 now. Bump it a bump. Yo, there we go. Flora Butner just got a membership. JW47, BK, Travis Anderson, and Float. So far, 60% say you should not be timed out. We'll have to see. Oh, she was just playing and totally not cool because Barbara's been a fan on here for about 4 months. So like to have someone like who's an actual fan of yours lie to you and get you out and go look to see that you bought the hat, not cool. Not cool. I don't know what I might override the 60% no, because that's not cool, Barbara. That is not cool. I'm totally starting to feel like I'm in the timeout. I got an itchy trigger finger right now. Yeah, we got 5 people at 40%. Yeah, you know, I think I am going to, it's time to time out. Here we go. Put user in timeout. Barbara Bodnerchik has been timed out for 10 minutes. Don't ever do that again, Barbara. Not cool. Because you know how much I'm trying to make this a successful business, and you don't want, don't lead me on. It's like girls on the beach going, "Yo, Kino, you're so awesome. I want you to go out, take me to the movies." And then I say, "Hey, you want to go to the movies?" And they go, "No, I was just kidding." I'm like, "Yeah, that's not cool, dude." And that's what you just did, Barbrone. That's what you just did. Is that a G at the beginning of the hat? No, JD. It's not the Cayman Islands. It's the Cayman Islands. It's down in the Caribbean, and it's a beautiful place where you can chill and hang out. Yo, I am fluent in Japanese. That's the first time I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people call me a professional yapper, but telling me that I'm fluent in Japanese is absolutely fantasticone. Fantasticone. I will just say that right now to all of you. If any of you in the future, if you guys lie to me and tell me that you bought something and you didn't, it's going to be longer than a 10-minute timeout. Well, I like you, real user. You know why I like you? Because you're a real user. But not only are you a real user, you're the 43rd real user. I mean, who wants to talk to real user number one? Not me. I want to talk to real user 40 and above. So, I mean, the fact that I got to 43 and I didn't even have to deal with 41 and 42, that's amazing, real user. And I just feel good. Yo, someone took away the like. You know who that was? Probably Barbara Bodnerchik. So Barbara, if you're still watching, you got to bring that like back right now, or you're going to be in the doghouse again. JDF, I can't stop watching this guy. It's surreal how accurate he's portraying the surfer bro. Dude, I'm not portraying anything but myself. I live how I live. I am who I am. And I fart how I fart. Just like you fart how you fart. You're not faking when you're doing it. I'm doing it for real, guys. For real. And real user, you totally are on the wall of shame now because you used bad grammar. Can you guys point out real users' bad grammatical mistake there? Like, there's one thing that I can put up with a lot, but I cannot put up with the bad grammar because I want people on my live stream to leave speaking English even better because I'm fluent in Japanese, guys. And if I'm fluent in Japanese, I got to make sure that you guys speak Japanese perfectly as well. Thank you very much, Gus. Now, Gus, you are absolutely amazing. Now, let me eat is okay. Now, that's totally cool. That's acceptable slangone. Real user, let me eat is totally cool. And what's that, dude? That's totally fine too. But you cannot say Y-O-U-R, your. All right, so Gus says, is that a real accent? Yeah, of course it is. This is how I talk. It's how my pappy talks like this, my grandpappy, my great-grandpappy. I mean, we have a long lineage of talking surfer dude. It's just who we are. It's part of my blood. I remember some people on the West Coast would talk like that, but I didn't think that anybody still spoke like that, kind of like Bill and Ted movies. Gus, as I told many of you guys, I trained, Michael Winter and Keanu Reeves how to talk like me. They can credit their careers. They don't talk about it a lot, but if it weren't for me, I mean, when Keanu Reeves and Michael Winters first were doing that movie, this is how it sounded. It was like, "Hi, I'm Bill S. Preston Esquire, and I'm Ted Theodore Logan." And I was like, dudes, guys, that's not how to do it. You got to do it like this. "I'm Bill S. Preston Esquire, and I'm Ted Theodore Logan." And suddenly, dude, they launched to stardom. Thanks to your man Kino Surf over here. Oh, JDF, dude, how can you fake fart hard? That's just crazy. That sounds like a great name for a rock band. You know, there's Less Than Jake, there's Goldfinger, and then JDF started a new band, Fake Fart Hard. Yo, did you hear that new single by Fake Fart Hard? That's so rockin', dudes. What's up, real user? Japanese. Yo, Tabasco Saint is in the house. You want me to speak Japanese? I've been doing it for 45 minutes on this live stream. I speak fluent Japanese better than anyone else on YouTube. It's why I'm YouTube's #1 live streamer right here, because I speak Japanese. He's fluent. Say something in Japanese. I'm doing it right now. Yap, yap, yap. Yo, what's going on, dudes? Yeah, that's right, real user. Just listen and you might hear it. Hey, this guy's getting that guy's saying bad things. Yeah, we've got someone saying some naughty things in the live chat, but we are blocking those messages. What are you talking about, sound shut? What the heck is sound shut? Real user, what are you talking about? By the way, guys, are you really going to let me go for an entire hour without even 99-cent super chat? I know there's someone here who wants Kino, because I'm running for famous, guys. And it's a very expensive campaign. My mission is to become famous by July 2025. And close your eyes, children. I'll retype it. Gag me with a spoon. Gus, why would I want to do that? Why would you ask me to gag you with a spoon? That's very violent, and it's unnecessary. I will not be gagging you or anybody with a spoon here. Yeah, real user, what are you talking about? I'm removing that. We don't want any of that. We've got Gus saying crazy stuff here, and we've got real user saying crazy stuff here in the chatone. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Gag you with a spork? No, that's even worse, because that's like half spoon and half fork. Because, I mean, if you gag someone with a spoon, maybe just they can't breathe. But if you gag them with a spork, they can't breathe, and you're also gonna scrape the back of their vocal cords, because those sporks, they get sharp. They've got 3 or 4 very sharp ends. Very problematic. You thought it was part of the lingo? No, we're not going to be doing that. No, absolutely not, Tony. No. So I just want to say I'm super excited that 5 new people got gifted memberships. I'm hoping those people are going to show up on here. Flora Butner, JW47, BK, Travis Anderson, and Float. Who the heck is Float? I haven't seen Float here ever. I don't know how YouTube's algorithm kind of determines who's going to get the live gifted membership, but I don't know who that person is. So, oh my gosh. Guys, I wonder if Barbara's still here or if Barbara's unsubscribed, because I don't know. But all I got to tell you is, Barbara, if you're out there, you can totally come back here. I'm not pushing you away forever, but you had to be taught a lezione. You had to be taught a lezione. What were my other topics? I was talking about when you're feeling overwhelmed, you got to take a step back and take inventory, because you can't see the forest through the trees. And sometimes when you're in the middle of the forest, you're kind of like, whoa, look at all these redwood trees in California. They're so big and beautiful, and I'm so overwhelmed. Oh my gosh. Not only do I get $279, but it's $279 Canadian. $279 Canadian. All right, real user, I'll let you keep your stupid message on there, because you supported the channel with $1.99, and now you're on the super board now. Last month, $447. The highest was 520. We're trying to get to 4,000. And we started with 50 plus this. And now we're adding a $279 Canadian. Real user, here we go. Real user 43. And that's 279 Canadian. Well, hey, dude. I gotta say, you gotta hang 10 because you deserve like a reward. And I give you my humble gratitude and my sincere appreciazione because, 50 minutes it took, but you know what? That was the most glorious $1.99 I've ever earned in my life because of you, because you're a real user. I mean, I hate the fake users. I mean, we should all throw fake users to the side, put them out to the curb. But I hope all of you get a chance to have someone in your life like a fake user. Like a real user 43. I want to give you, like if I were like Godfather, I'd be like, oh, hey, I want to give you a little kiss. Like, mwah, mwah. Because, you deserve that. Oh my gosh, it was your first super on a live stream. Now you really are a real user. You were kind of a medium real user, but now that you did a super chat and you gave it to Kino, I almost have some tears in my eyes. I want to, cover them up now because I don't want you to see me crying. I don't want you guys to see me crying. I don't, stop looking at me, guys. Why? Stop looking at me. Yeah. If I wanted you to look at me, I would be like a YouTube live streamer. I'm not. Come on, I'm very uncomfortable right now. My God, you guys are so rude. A sick metal band. I totally get what you're throwing down right there. Yo, that's right. Yeah, we've got the Super Board. JDF, I would love to put you on the Super Board right under Real User 43 because it would make me feel really good. Oh, thanks. Telling me that I'm sick. I'll give a shout out to the other people this month. So Jamie kicked it off with $4.99. Mr. Pickley gave $19.99. V Pirates followed up with $20. Jamie once again. I am Athena, $2 times 3 times. And then I am Athena again because Athena's the spamming king. Lucas Brock at 99. I am Athena again, $2 3 times. Jamie $1.99 times 2, and then real user 43. 279 Canadian. Now, generally on our live stream, we make fun of the Canadians because whenever they super chat, it's always less money in dollars than what they sent. But a Canadian dollar is a Canadian dollar. And, Vancouver is pretty cool, I got to admit. If you've ever been to Vancouver, I mean, that's the real Canada. You don't want to go to Toronto or Montreal. You got to kick it in Vancouver. And guys, we're at 11 likes. We got 4 more likes. We get the silver medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. Come on, dudes. Make it happen. Let's make it happen. It's a team effort. It's not just me. When we get a medal here, we all win the medal together because I can't do it alone. It's a team sport. I do the professional Japanese speaking, and you guys click the like button. Yeah, we just got to 15. How did that happen? How did we get to 15? Like 3 people clicked at the same time. I've never seen it go from 12 to 15 in one jump. Yeah, you guys are pretty awesome. All right. Gus says, as a New Yorker, yeah, I ain't too hip to the Cali talk, but I'm learning meet you. Gus, I don't know if you know, but there's another live streamer on this channel named Rocco Tribbiani, and you should stick around and subscribe because You and him are gonna get along super well. He's got like a Brooklyn, New York accent, and he's a great guy. What's up, Darren's animal videos? I guess if you guys want to watch videos about animals made by Darren, that's the channel you should subscribe to. Because I will tell you this though, Darren, if I just sent people to your channel and you don't have videos of animals by Darren, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to be just as disappointed with you as I was disappointed with Barbara Bardachuk. Yeah, Burn Thy Priest, that's right. #1 live streamer right here. The United States is located in the District of Columbia. That's technically not true. It's that District of Columbia is within the United States. Where are you getting your factoids? You need to burn thy geography book, Mr. Priest. The Tsundere Act killed me. What the heck is a Tsundere Act? I don't know what a Tsundere Act is. Saku. Yeah, Saku. Now, Saku Varki is a fantastic fano of this channel and always comes in right when I need a little bit of support the most. And Saku, it's good to see you. I love you, man. You are fantastic. Oh, Eminem is in the house. Oh, yeah. Will the real Kino serve? Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. But no, I'm sitting down. I'm only standing up because someone super chatted me, became a member, or I have to use the toilet or grab something. But I'm not going to stand up just to prove that I am the real Kino Surf. I have nothing to prove. Tubular dude from Goss. Hey, what's up, Denise? How are you doing? And by the way, you spelled my name wrong always. It's Kino. It's not Keno. It's Kino. Oh, Darren's got videos. Let's just check over here. Wow, Darren joined YouTube 11 years ago. Has 238 subscribers. And this is the second time that Darren's been on live streams on this channel. Darren was here on the Trump victory celebration with Billy Bob live stream on November 5th or November 6th. Yeah, it was a November 6th. So it's great to have you back here, Darren, and can't wait to watch some of your animal videos. Darren has videos of snakes and lizards and wallabies. Hey, yo, Darren, can you leave a comment on the channel here? Because I totally want to find your channel later and I want to watch some videos of snakes and lizards and wallabies and cockatoos chasing big lizards. I totally do. Burn Thy Priest says, oh my good sir, Google the District of Columbia code 28937. Well, are you schooling me now? Are you schooling the Kino? I can't. Hey, yo, Burn Thy Priest, no, I want to write that down. I'm writing it down because I want to find out. Let's just say 28-9-307H. You know what? We're going to do it right now. We're doing it right now. Where's my other telephone? All right. I am going to search it. We're going to find out. We're going to put this thing to rest right now. All right, here we go. We are going to the search engine and we're typing it. Yeah. Hold the presses. We just got like a huge wave that came in. Her name is Ava Gite. Now that deserves, the real Kino Surf will stand up and add Miss Gite over here. Yeah, okay, so, Gite, it's so good to have a Gite in the house. It makes me feel so fantastic, Tony. Yeah, $20 by the Gate. Now that's, her name is Ava Gattone. Yeah. Yeah, I totally give you a kissone for that. Now that's really kickstarting the month, We're working really hard to get to above $450 this month. And I think with that, we're on our way. Okay, we're gonna just search for this thing here. 28 9. Wait a second here. 28, it's hard to type with one hand, 28 9 307H. Location of debtor. Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? 28 9 307H? That's like the uniform commercial code. Location of debtor. You're going to have to be a little bit more specific. No problem, Denise. Just don't mess up my name next time. Gus, yeah, we've got a lot of Trump supporters on my fan base. And, because we got to make America great again. Because last 4 years have been a total disastrone. And, January 20th, it's like game on. Surf's up, dude. Surf is up. And we're going to surf onto the international stage and make things happen. Yeah, Gus, New York almost went to Trump. New Jersey almost went to Trump, only by like 3% went to Harris. I mean, the times, they are a-changing, Totally changing. Yeah, I've got 2 phones because I'm a professional YouTube live streamer. How can you be a YouTube live streamer with only 1 phone? Totally not possible. Oh, Ava says, please stand up. I'll do it for you once again. I'll even do a little dance, Yeah, Kino's doing his dance, doing it like that, doing like that, going up, going down, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. That's for you, Avone, for your support of the channel. You got a special dancer. Darren says it's literally Darren's animal videos. Ducks, heaps of birds. Yeah, but I can't remember that, dude. And just leave a comment on my channel so I can check it out. Do a bro a favor. Can you do a bro a favor? JDF, 1 for da da da, 1 for ha 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 da da da. Yeah, I like your style, dude. All right, we're gonna try to look this up. DC code. All right, let's see. Nah. I see District of Columbia code, place of business, location of debtor. Still don't see it. And sometimes the law's just stupid. So even if they say that the United States is located in the District of Columbia, I give a big thumbs down to that because I don't think so, dudes. I don't think so. Thank you, Denise. You're totally radical. Ava, why do you come in here? All you do is just throw money and then you disappear. Like, what's up with that? Why would you do something like that to somebody? Why would you give someone $20 and then just leave? You know what? I'm sitting down. I'm totally sitting down. I don't know if I could even stand up again. I don't even know how to do that. Click on it and scroll down to Burn Thy Priest. You're like a cold sore that won't go away. See more. Open in browser. let's see, we're totally scrolling down. And you want me to go to H. Okay. E, F, G, H. United States is located in the District of Columbia. Yeah, that's a bunch of baloney and malarkey. It does say that right there. I don't know if you can read it. The United States is located in the District of Columbia. But let me just check something else out here. No. The only problem with that is it's not federal law. It's DC code. So I don't buy it. I'm not buying what you're selling, dude. Because I'm just that good. Well, Ava, I am that good. And sometimes I just need a little reminder from people like you that, gosh darn it, I'm awesome. I am Kino Surf and I am fantabulous. I'm 100% fantabulous. Burn Thy Priest says, I am the best man. No, you're the best man. You're the best man, get it? That means someone's getting married if you're the best man. But if I'm the best man, are you getting married? Thanks for inviting me. I didn't know we were that close, but I'd love to be your best man. Burn Thy Priest says, if you scroll to the editorial notes, it says it's supposed to be in England. I don't know what this guy Burn Thy Priest, he's like an esoteric scholarone who knows random stuff about the law that nobody knows and nobody cares to know. But somehow he knows this stuff. Now he wants me to scroll to the editorial notes. Oh, there actually is editorial notes at the bottom. That's crazy. Subsection B, let's see, place of business. When a doubt arrives, non-U.S. debtors. Subsection C, let me see, her debtor is located in England. What the heck is this? This is like, laws are just absolutely bonkers, Section F, Section H. To the extent that Article 9 governs, the United States is located in the District of Columbia for purposes of this article's choice of law rules. See, now we get to the bottom line. It's just choice of law. That's it. It's not actually a legality. So you're trying to trick me, just like Barbara Bodnerchek was trying to trick me. Naughty Burn Thy Priest. Naughty. You're totally naughty. By the way, we got 15 likes now. We got the silver medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. I want to say thank you to all you guys because you guys are now part of the victory. 4 more likes and we got the gold medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. The legislature created under the Organic Act of 1878. Why does everything have to be organic? Things are organic even back in 1879. I want artificial. What about the Artificial Act of 2024? I think there should be an Artificial Act because I think artificial is not so bad. I don't mind an artificial sweetener here and there. I don't mind, artificial sun protection because it helps me protect my skin. Now, I want to know, Burn Thy Priest, why do you know all this stuff? Because you're a very interesting person. What about the ancient Roman Organicus? I don't even know what the ancient Roman Organicus is, so we're going to look it up again on the second phone. Let's look it up. Roman Organicus. Organicus. Yo, there is no Roman Organicus. You're pulling a fast one as well. What the heck? Why is everyone pulling fast ones for me these days? I don't know why. But maybe an Organicus is like an abacus. It's like an ancient Roman abacus called the Organicus. And it's an abacus made out of 100% organic materials. Well, thank you, Denise. I love your knowledge too, even though your knowledge isn't so great because you keep calling me Kino with an E. If your knowledge were great, you'd remember that my name is spelt with an I. And, oh, Gus has an organicus between his legs. Now you're being naughty. We've got a very naughty person in the live stream, and his name is Gus. You better not show people your organicus on the live stream. I will not tolerate that. That's an immediate timeout. And that goes for all of you. Do not show your organicus to anybody on the live stream. That's very private, and it's something you should share only with, with loved ones in very intimate situations, not publicly, Gus. And I know you're ready to whip out your organicus. Don't you do it. You better not do it. Oh, now it's Gannicus. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's change the search from Roman Organicus to Roman Gannicus. Oh my gosh, there is a Gannicus. He was a Celtic slave. There's pictures of Gannicus right there, who together with the Thracian Spartacus, Crixus, Castus, and Omeus became one of the leaders of rebel slaves. During the Third Servile War. So in the winter of 71 BC, Gannicus, along with Castus, broke off from Spartacus. They got a lot of us's at the end of their names. We also have a Gus over here. Maybe it's Gannigus. Yeah, Gannigus. They met near Mount Soprano, where Marcus Linnæus Crassus, Lucius Pomptinius, and Quintus Marcius Rufus entrenched their forces and defeated them in battle. So Gannicus lost the war. So why do you know about Gannicus, JD? Like, that's pretty crazy. I've never heard of Gannicus the slave, and now everyone here knows about Gannicus because you brought it up. And Burn Thy Priest just loves to read about the law. Very beautiful, Well, Denise, I accept your apology this time, but don't you slip up again, because I have a long memory. I have a long memory. Though I can't remember exactly what I was talking about right now, but that's totally fine. No big deal. If you guys haven't, please subscribe to my channel or to the Monroe Mann channel. Hope you'll come back again to watch Rocco Tribbiani, Timothy Hilford. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of tired. Billy Bob, and even Monroe Mann. Monroe Mann loves to play his guitar, and sing some of his songs, and he turns on his ring light for you, It's really good stuff. One of your favorite shows is Spartacus. Wow, J.D. Ford, no. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Gladiator 2 was a very good movie. Now, granted, I know they took some historical license with it, but nonetheless, it's very well done with a fantastic storyline. I think you would totally love it. I think you would totally love it. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have to head off to Bedone, get a little tired, but it's a pleasure to have you guys here. Always a pleasure. If you want to support the channel, please watch more of the videos. Watch some of Monroe Mann's songs. Watch some of Monroe Mann's travel videos. If you go to the bottom of his channel, you can find lots of playlists. Watch some of those playlists. And, what else? You can always click like on those videos. Subscribe to the channel. You can become a member at youtube.com/Monroe Mann/join. What else can you do? You can do a super chat like our friend Ava and Real User 43. And you can also just come to my live streams here and watch the ads and share some of the videos, Tell your friends, dudes, You gotta check this guy out. He's totally hanging 10 all the time. And they're like, does he show his Organicus while he live stream? Like, no, totally, it's PG. No Organicus. You might learn about Ganicus, but he will not be showing you his Organicus. We just got to be very clear here on this live stream. So, bye everybody. Have a wonderful night. It's always a pleasure. My name is Kino Surf, and I love you guys. Catch you next time. Bye, dudes. Another cool thing to Google is Ballantyne's Law Dictionary definition of monster. So, Burn Thy Priest, can you remember next time you come to the live stream, remind whoever's the host to look that up? Let's do that next time. To be continued. Adios, auf Wiedersehen, Zai Chen, Gamsahamnida, Das Vidanya, Dos Videnia, Arrivederci, and what other languages can we say it in? Ciao ciao, and we got Chinese, Japanese, sayonara. What other languages can we say goodbye in? Guli guli, that's Turkish, or guruşuruz, and pirmalinge, that's in Hindi. So it's important to say goodbye in many languages because I don't know who is going to be listening. You know what I'm saying? You sleep well too, Burn Thy Priest, Denise. I love you too, dude. And I'll catch you guys out on the waves. Let's surf a big one and hang 10. Bye, dudes.